Hi there, everyone. How are you? Welcome to Social Studies Grade 6 with myself, Mrs. Dillon. I'm thrilled to have all of you in class, and I look forward to working with you this semester. I wanted to just start off by giving you a little bit of information, and you can see I got a little cut off there with my phone number, but I'll include all these slides on my landing page. But you can always get a hold of me through email, text, or phone at any time. I am thrilled. Like I said, this is my 6th year in Horry County. I can't believe it. I am a veteran teacher. I've been a principal, I've been a staff developer, I've been a coach. And I am originally from Syracuse, New York. And from Syracuse, New York, when I retired as a principal in New York, my husband and I, we packed up everything and went 1,645 miles south to Key West, Florida. And we lived in Key West, Florida for 12 years. I was a principal in Key West. And then we moved back here to Myrtle Beach. This is where we met, and this is where we ultimately are going to retire, but not yet. So we continue. We love to play golf. I love golf. I love to cook, and I love to read. So, and hopefully someday I'll be able to travel all the places that we're studying in our world history class in 6th grade social studies. So let's just get started with a few things that I like to share with you today. You're probably wondering, like, what is it that I need to know about in Buzz? Buzz is the course. Buzz is where you get all your activities from that you're responsible for. Yes, you have to come to class, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But I just wanted to point out just a few quick things for you inside of Buzz, and hopefully you'll be able to do the orientation and go through it. But if you have problems or any questions, and you need help trying to navigate Buzz, just let me know. But there's two really important pieces to Buzz, um, the way that I communicate with you. And one is through announcements. You'll see like a little white square box rectangle with an exclamation. That is daily announcements. And you'll see that there are daily announcements that I'll put sometimes 2 or 3 times a day if we have like a class cancellation or a reminder about a review, a quick link. I'll put everything there in the announcement page. The other thing is the to-do list. You'll see that there is a to-do list that is turned on when you're in the course, and it will come up each and every day, your items that you need to do for your class. And it will be for all of your classes. Okay. Um, with that, the third most important thing is a thing called a landing page, and this is what you're going to see. A landing page is just a page, uh, a bulletin board that I have with all the important links and things that you might need to know at a glance. So if you're ever going, oh my goodness, I don't know what class I'm going to or what time or what that link is to get to Mrs. Dillon's class, all that information is there, and including the information that you may need for your pacing guide, which tells you when things are due if you cannot get into Buzz. Okay. And of course, my contact information is there as well. And this is a bigger picture of it. And you can see that here is the link for our daily Google Meets, which you're required to come to each and every day. This is the link for advisory. This is the link to take you to the virtual classes, or your virtual class in Buzz. And then here is the pacing guide. It looks something like this, and it tells when things are due. You can see that if you go down to January the 19th, we have a reading passage that's due, and I'll go over that on the 19th when we come to class. Okay, and it tells when things are due. And also, you may want to look at this academic integrity policy and then some of my virtual expectations in class. A lot of people, wonder, okay, what is it that I need to know and be able to do? And I'll go through that in just a minute. You should have received a schedule, and the day starts out at 8:15 each and every day. It is just like brick and mortar where you're expected to go to your different classes. Everyone should have a schedule, blocks 1 through 8. and it tells you exactly where you need to go and when. Um, we have more people in school, in virtual school, which is great. We increased by almost 300 students. So we wanted to make sure that we had something very systemic so that each and every person knew where they were going and when they needed to, or where they needed to go. A lot of you may wonder where Learning Lab is. That's gone. Advisory will meet and the times are there, and we'll let you know about that. But you should remember that most teachers, will have office hours, and my office hours are going to be each and every day from 10:45 to 11:35. And if you need to make an appointment with me, you just go right ahead and call me or email me or let me know that you need to stop in, and I'll open up my Google Meets for you so that I can help you any way I can. So please, that is for you. I will only open that office hours if I know you're coming. So you've got to make sure to let me know. For right now, I may just open it up all the time. It depends. Here are some expectations of students. Actually, you will probably see more about that in each and every day in your classes, but it's important to realize that you are to report each and every day for attendance to your Google Meet class. You want to make sure that you participate, and you don't just like sit there behind your icon or your picture, rather. So most of your cameras have to be on during that time. And I'll go over expectations more closely in class is the same as here in this. Um, One thing you want to realize in class, some of the expectations is try to be on time. It's really hard to start a Google Meet class and then, you're 15, 20 minutes late. So if you're going to be late and you know you're going to be late, it's better to just email, the teacher and let them know. Make sure that you have a quiet place that you are doing your Google Meet from, or turn your microphone off. Sometimes that's hard because a lot of times we want to participate, and when we turn on our microphone, it's hard. I know, like, my husband has sometimes difficulty hearing, so the TV is really loud. If I'm doing a video or shooting something, I have to find a quiet place to do it. Um, Try to be prepared for class. I know that a lot of you might forget to charge your device, so make sure that's ready. If you have headphones, wear them. Um, and a lot of times too, it's great to have those papers and those items, activities up that we're going to go over. And of course, participation is really important, and so is how you look. I don't care if you have your evening gown on, but I do think you have to be appropriate or dress appropriate for school, as well as think about where you are doing your work from. I know a lot of you like to lay on your bed or sit on your bed when you're doing it. Change your background so I don't know that that's happening, okay? And you can easily change your background to whatever background you want. I know a lot of times I'm home now doing this, but I a lot of times like to have an office background. Okay. And you guys can do the same thing. There will be a welcome video, will be this video that I will leave here. Just be reminded that open house is on January the 20th. Please know that if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at adillon@horrycountyschools.net, or you can call me at 843-620-2849. I wish you the best of luck. It takes all of us to work together to make this a successful adventure. Please know that I am here sincerely to help you, and I want you to be successful. And I hope you do too, and I know you do. So have a great second half of the school year. Welcome to everyone, and welcome back those people who've already been with me for the first part of the school year. Have a great, great semester, and I will hopefully talk to you live someday. Take care. Thank you.